Going on to you, Taurus. So you have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Strength, the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and last but not least, you have the Ace of Wands. So for you, Taurus, right? The Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Strength card. You, Taurus, are actually holding out right now for better options. A lot of you, Taurus, are really starting, like I said, you're starting to really understand your own potential. You're starting to understand your own value. And one of the things that you, Taurus, are starting to understand is you can't just go talking to just anyone. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Ten of Cups, being content, being single as of right now. The Two of Cups, reciprocity, right? The Strength, being able to have the internal fortitude, the power to actually hold out and wait to see the type of options that are out here so that you, Taurus, can make sure that you're not lowballing yourself. Because a lot of times earth signs have a problem with this, right? Specifically Taurus and Virgo, we can tend to lowball ourselves because we're trying to be humble. And a lot of times what will happen here is that we will end up meeting a lot of dysfunctional people along the way, unfortunately, right? Because of the fact that we lowballed ourselves. But for you, Taurus, it seems like a lot of you, Taurus, are done lowballing yourself. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles really is about, it's really going to take someone that really has some form of respect, obviously respects you, but it's hitting on something. And what I mean by that is they have some form of potential to actually become something better than where they are. They have to be about something. If they're not about something, the Five of Pentacles, a lot of you, Taurus, are going to have to get right up on out of Dodge, because a lot of you, Taurus, are starting to realize, you know, there's nothing wrong with wanting a partner that is onto something. You know, there's nothing wrong with wanting a partner that has something going on for themselves, right? Poverty, self-imposed poverty is nothing good, because it isn't. All it is that a person is doing at the end of the day, right? Not just financial poverty, but spiritual poverty, is putting themselves in a position where they don't want to accomplish anything. So, and they just want to remain very small, right? Super small, too small. And the thing about it is that a lot of you, Taurus, are starting to realize that that's whack. The person has to be on something, you know, even when it comes to the whole bus driver situation. But a lot of those bus drivers have great benefits, and a lot of those bus drivers probably have a lot of stocks. So the thing about it is the Eight of Cups now represents, as a result, yeah, you have to let these type of people go. Both the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups is about letting people go. Because a lot of you understand that this is a situation where you can't have people that are going to weigh you down. Because you, Taurus, have spent so much of your life letting people that don't provide so much substance to you or value tell you that you don't deserve it, and that you need to pick up the pace, and you need to actually start trying to appease those people. And the Knight of Swords represent, now it's time for you, the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, now it's time for you, Taurus, to stop allowing people to tell you that. And it's time for you, Taurus, to actually sit back and allow yourselves to get pampered a little bit. And what I mean by that is someone actually reciprocates what it is that you give to them. So they're reciprocating the effort that you're putting in to make the relationship work. They're putting in an effort for that. And A lot of you Taurus, are thinking to yourselves that it's time that you actually see what else is out here, and you owe it to yourself. And you Taurus do owe it to yourself, really. A lot of you Taurus have spent way too much time pampering other people when you should have been taking care of yourselves. And then what is it that people do? They end up sacrificing you because you are the Taurus bull, right? Look up Mithra, right? Sacrificing the bull, Taurus bulls, right? Because a lot of times people will throw you up underneath the bus, unfortunately. So you're looking for potential dates with people that actually can be a good fit for you, can actually reciprocate. The Ten of Pentacles represents, I'll say this, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands represents you have to be careful around this time. Because even though you are going to be searching for people to date, you really want to be careful around this time, because you Taurus can end up splurging, right? Taurus, Leo, Libra, these are zodiac signs that can splurge. So you want to pay attention right now to where it is that your money is going. If a lot of you Taurus end up dating a couple of people and then you realize that you're spending too much money trying to go out on dates, you may want to end up cutting back on that. Because honestly, what it is that I'm seeing here is Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. People will take advantage of that if you're willing to give it out. Because a lot of you Taurus put yourself in a position where you're not really managing your money. So this is a cautionary tale. This is a warning for you Taurus to, yes, still go out and date, but stop spending so much money on dates is what it's saying. Oh, look, ultimately, you're going to do what it is that you want to do at the end of the day. I'm just here to be a friendly neighborhood Kareemspiritworks. So in doing that, it's saying be careful of how much it is that you spend, because dates don't require $100 million. Of course, I'm playing games, but I'm playing around with you. But on the real though, a date should not cost how many umpteen. It shouldn't. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Wands. Some people will even try to make it seem like you owe them. If someone tries to get you to think that you owe them, Taurus, then it means it's time for you to leave them alone. Because they're getting free meals off of hanging out with you. As to where if it was the other way around, they would not feed you to save your life, unfortunately. The King of Swords and the Page of Wands represent, so just know the type of people that you are associating yourselves with, and know that you Taurus are better than that, right? Which is the reason why it is that you shouldn't be splurging in the first place. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands, which represents the ungrateful people. Right? Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Right, because the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups is about if people trying to take advantage of you, don't allow them to do that. See what it is that they've got going on when they're trying to play you, and don't allow yourselves to be played. See it for what it is. Stay away from them. Right? Pay attention to see if they would actually come out of their pocket and spend their money. If they don't ever actually do that, that's a problem for you. The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, this is a situation where you, Taurus, have to pay attention. If these people, because some of these people will tell you that they don't have the money to go out on dates. Some of them will break down and tell you that, you know, they don't have the money to pay for their half of the date if you try to go Dutch. And don't let people tell you that going Dutch is a problem, because that's what a healthy relationship is. A healthy, see, people are so spoiled. A healthy relationship is both people going Dutch. You know why? Because both of you are actually putting in an effort and pulling your own weight. This idea of one side needs to pay for everything, that's a dub. That doesn't work. I can show and prove it doesn't work, because at the end of every month, the two of you are supposed to save something. So if one person is paying for everything while the other person is saving all their money, that in on itself should let you know that that person is not meant to be trusted. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. Right now we have 8,925 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.